There's so many things that we can learn about this. So let's officially start our little class, our little mini classes. So welcome everyone. How are you all going? And just welcome to our mini class about chakras, chakra balancing and essential oils. Now, my name's Kerry Kirsty. I'm the holistic health coach here at the beautiful seaside town of Southwest Rocks on the mid-north coast, New South Wales. And I'm so excited that I'm able to collaborate now with the magical Earth Mama, Kirsty May, with all her wisdom and knowledge we both have today. So welcome, Kirsty.
Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Kirsty May. I live in Cessnock in the Hunter Valley, and I am a beautiful mama to a 3-year-old fairy. And I just have much love for Mama Earth and all her crystal and plant friends. So I'm so excited to share the magic that Mama Earth gives us with these oils and how they can support us with our 7 chakras. It's going to be exciting.
We have a lot of knowledge between you and I, haven't we? We love the energy of the oils. We love crystals. We love everything that the earth gives us. So we have, between us two, we have some great knowledge and wisdom and a lot of fun we're going to have with this class. So if you're new to essential oils or you're one of our members, we hope you're going to enjoy this fun and magical class. So let's get started. So I'm going to bring up the little PowerPoint that lovely Kirsty May made up for us. So we can see this?
Yes, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Now, if you can, we would love to see your faces if you're able to, but if not, that is okay. We will tune in energetically with your beautiful soul.
We will still feel you out there, even though we can't see you. We can see between the veil. Did you see the light just come in then? Ooh. Okay, so Kirsty, we're going to start off and we'll start off on chakras. And what are they? Can you tell us what the hell are these chakras?
What are they? What are these magical things?
It's so magical.
So chakras, they are energy centers in our body where energy flows through. And these energy centers can be linked to our physical, mental, and spiritual attributes. And our chakras, they can become blocked. They can become overactive or underactive. And this can actually lead to physical and emotional impact to our lives. So for us to be able to thrive, ultimately, we need to allow this energy to flow through. And we're so lucky that we are able to use these essential oils to support this and allow the energy to flow. That is what chakras are.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a little guided visualization. Beautiful Kerry is going to run through it. So if you are able to get in a quiet, uninterrupted space, that would be beautiful. But if not, just try to relax and calm and just immerse yourself in the energy that we're going to be able to take on in this little journey. And
this is very much a beginner's class too. It can be quite involved, the chakras, but we want to keep it nice and simple and a nice little mini class where later on we will be doing a more in-depth chakra class. So today is going to be a very light class. And we're just going to share the everyday guide to balancing your chakra centers using these essential oils. Okay, the doTERRA essential oils. And in this class, we're going to, like Kirsty said, we'll start off with a little short meditation. Then we're going to have a chat about the chakras and essential oils which will support your chakra system. If you have any questions, we would be able to leave them to at the end of the class, and we'll pick a few questions if you have any. We'll have a quick little chat, and then you can have the opportunity to catch up with us personally. If Kirsty hasn't brought you here, or I have, we're going to have a little chat with you personally if you want to go a little bit more deeper. So let's start with a little visualization. Oh, actually, we've got to show them the picture. There we go. Anyone that hasn't seen the chakras, what do you reckon, Kirsty? You want to just go through those where they're actually situated on the body if they're not familiar with chakras.
Oh, definitely. So your crown chakra is at your center, your head. Your third eye is located in the brow. Your throat chakra is just right in the middle of your throat here. And your heart chakra is in the center of your chest. And now your solar plexus is right, your belly button. Yeah, right in the middle. Sacral is your lower abdomen. And then your root chakra, right at the base on your tailbone.
I'm not going to show you that one. So that's the basic areas of where the chakras are, and they have the colours connected, as you can see on that picture. You have got the colours that are connected to those chakras. They are an energy vortex that actually spins, and yeah, when they start to slow down, we have any emotional issues, the body actually produces a physical pain, or, you know, if it's any emotion that you haven't dealt with, these chakras can start to slow down. Then we become a little bit sick. So our body has this amazing innate ability to communicate us on things that we need to look at, that maybe we've shut down, and now our physical body is now giving us this indication. So I'm going to start with a short little visualization. I've got my big Tinga bells today. Ding, ding. So if you can find a place, and if you are watching the recording, you can watch this at your own time, maybe when the kids go to bed, or perhaps you've got some time for the day. It'll be really great for you to re-watch this if you feel you'd like to do this meditation again. So let's just find a chair, sit down. I know a few of you might be just sneaking to look at this, this recording. Just take some time to have a bit of time out to really enjoy this. It's only a very quick meditation, but we're going to focus on the colours, okay? So let's just start with, at the end, I'll ring the bell 3 times, and that'll be just time to come back again. And then we'll continue on chatting about the chakras. Okay, so let's get started. Just gently close your eyes. Just take 3 deep cleansing breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful. Make sure your back's supported, your head is straight up, nice and straight. Your hands are resting down on your thighs. Back to your normal breath, and make sure that your feet are both firmly on the floor. You know, you're not crossing your legs. Relax the shoulders. I want you just to roll the shoulders, just loosen up. Beautiful. And just sit comfortably and just close your eyes, and just focus on your breath. Nice, deep, slow breathing. And I want you now just to focus your attention on the root chakra, just the base of your spine. So bring your attention down towards that area. And I want you just to start taking in a few deep breaths again. I want you to visualize the chakra as a bright red ball, just spinning clockwise. So breathing in the color red, and feel the red going down to the root chakra at the base of your spine. Now I want you just to visualize this ball, this red ball, gently spinning. Just take your time. I want you to be open to whatever you're meant to see or feel today. And then we're going to move up to the next chakra, and this is the sacral chakra. And I want you to start visualizing as you're breathing. I want you to breathe in the color orange, and this is the area just below the navel. I want you to imagine breathing in the chakra as a bright orange ball, spinning clockwise again, but breathing in the color orange. Let it fill the whole of that area. Imagine that ball gently spinning clockwise. Breathing in orange, breathe out orange. Beautiful. And just bring your awareness to that area, and just see what it feels in that area. Sometimes you might feel an emotion, or there might be pain, or maybe this area feels really nice and comfortable. Just want you just to sit there for a minute with that chakra. Beautiful. And then I want you to move up to the area just above the navel, up to the solar plexus. And I want you to put that attention to the solar chakra. And I want you to visualize the chakra as a bright yellow ball spinning clockwise. And imagine breathing in the color yellow and breathing out the color yellow. And just check in and see how this area feels. Beautiful. And then let's move up to the heart area, the heart chakra. And I want you to visualize this chakra as a bright green ball spinning clockwise. As you focus, I want you to breathe in green and breathe out the color green. Just see how you feel. How does this feel in the heart area? Breathing in, breathing out. And then let's just put your attention now to the crown chakra. Oh, actually up to the throat. Sorry, we're up to the throat chakra. And I want you to visualize the chakra as a bright blue ball spinning clockwise. And as you focus on the throat chakra, I want you to breathe in the color blue and breathe out the color blue. And how does the throat feel? You feel a little bit tight in that area, or perhaps don't you feel anything? Just keep checking and see how this area feels. Beautiful. Just relax here. And now let's bring our attention now to the crown chakra. Now I want you to visualize this chakra as a bright indigo ball spinning clockwise. And as you focus on the crown chakra, I want you to breathe in indigo and breathe out indigo. And just check in, see how this area is feeling. Breathing in, breathing out. And then finally, I want you to visualize a silvery white light flowing down from the heavens through your crown chakra all the way through all the other chakras and finally into Mother Earth. And envisage yourself as a glowing white being with all the chakras within that silvery light spinning brightly in their colors. Just relax and breathe deeply. Breathe out deeply. Beautiful. And now I want you to slowly open your eye. So I hope you enjoyed that beautiful visualization. So that's just a short meditation using the colors and just stepping in and seeing what these areas feel like as we start moving into those areas. Feeling very peaceful. How are you feeling, Kirsty?
I think we should do that before every single class.
Oh,
then we can just get what we need, can't we?
that's it, right? Let's finish the one now. So let's talk about the chakras. So we started at the crown chakra. Kirsty May, let's talk a bit about this area and what it's connected to and what it's like when it's in harmony and out in harmony, and what oils we can use.
Oh, you're doing crown.
Oh, I'm doing the crown. There we go. I'm easy. Okay, so that was the crown chakra. Oh, we just had a little moment outside we had a bit too much fairy dust then, didn't we? So we go up to the crown chakra. Okay, so this is located at the top of the head. Okay, so this connects with the universe, and it just connects to all the cosmic energies and the pure consciousness. And when this is actually out of harmony, so with this area, the chakra starts to slow down or it can become overactive. So when it's in harmony, we want to feel the feelings of wholeness and bliss and clarity and living as one. So when we're out of harmony, we usually feel like we're disconnecting from spirit. We feel anxious, we're fearful, and we feel unsatisfied. And when this all becomes out of balance, the physical things that can happen to the body is that we can have autoimmune disorders, epilepsy, migraines, and dementia. So the oils that we love to use in this area, again, they're doTERRA essential oils. We can use the Elevation blend, which I absolutely love because that really lifts me up. Beautiful blend to use. Frankincense, lemon, and Roman chamomile. Okay, we'll just do every second one. Off we go. Let's just wing it, girlfriend.
Alrighty, second chakra, third eye. It's right in the center of your brow. It is the center of intuition and foresight. So think of it like the all-seeing eye of the soul. It helps us to see the bigger picture. It allows us to receive information from beyond surface level, and it connects us to the divine, the all, source, whatever name you resonate with. If you have a balanced third eye, you invite intuition into your everyday life. You connect with the universe and its wisdom to help you to live on purpose. Steve Jobs actually says that intuition is more important and powerful than intellect. Spot on.
Yeah, I reckon too.
And like I said, with the balanced chakra, we tap into the universe's wisdom. So someone that has a blocked chakra, they reject this idea of intuition. They feel lost, they feel stuck, they lack clarity, and they can't help, they don't have that guiding vision that helps them to move forward from higher sources. So oils that we recommend, that we like to use to help balance the third eye, is lavender peace, as this really helps us to quieten the mind. It allows us to get into that deep state of peace and relaxation, so we can tap into the infinite wisdom from the universe. And it allows us to tap into our intuition and discover the magic and answers that are within us. Another oil I adore is rosemary. It is the oil of knowledge, so it helps us to awaken the knowledge that is already within us to help us remember. And then clary sage, the oil of vision and clarity, so it helps us connect to our higher visions. It helps us to unblock that third eye and to connect with higher source. So that's the third eye.
Yeah, and I'll just add in the physical for that one too, for the third eye, if that becomes top, is headache.
Yes.
You can do the oils, girlfriend, you're good at doing that. Migraines, personality disorders. Oh God, do you talk yourself? I talk to spirit all the time, so I must have some mental disorder, personality thing. Scalp and hair issues, vision problems, and mental illness. So yeah, it's interesting when you get into the physical side of things, because it's sort of gone to the stage where you haven't addressed the emotional issues, and now your body's starting to talk to you, in the chakras also. So the next one is the throat chakra, and it's between the inner collarbone. I had a lot of issues last year when we were raised up into that vibration, so I had a lot of throat issues, speaking my truth, and also a lot of teaching. So I actually did the room with the colours here, so I'm very much into that throat area of healing. So the throat chakra, this controls our ability to communicate and express ourselves. So a lot of times I have a lot of clients that perhaps someone has told them that, I had one client that her mother said when she was a little girl that when she sang, and she loved to sing, that she sounded like a cat that was being killed, and she couldn't sing. I couldn't even get a note out of this woman, and she had a lot of problems in that throat area there. So it's really interesting when you learn about the chakras, about trying to express yourself. And this is the chakra where we we need to be able to communicate, but to speak our truth, okay? So when it's in harmony, yep, ability to express yourself truly and clearly instead of coming from a place of anger, and to listen to our inner voice and trust our intuition. And we can create and project our ideas freely. So this is the area of creativity. If this becomes blocked because of those emotional issues, if you're starting to feel that you can't get any creativity going, and you're a creative person, and this is also an area where we can have anxiety and depression can start in this area if we can't be creative, which is something I have to always work on. So when it's out of harmony, we have trouble finding the words to express your true self. I think we've all experienced that since childhood. We want to tell everyone to rack off, and we tend to shut our throats off because we don't want to hurt people's feelings. Fear of being judged is probably a huge one, and being rejected, so you don't really want to speak up for yourself. Lack of control over one's speech, speaking too much inappropriately. Oh, that wouldn't be me, I don't know. I have to have a think about that one. I can't keep secrets. Okay, I think I'm okay there. Lies and shy. So that was me probably a while ago. And the oils that we love to use in this area is the beautiful lavender. Is there any specific oil there that you like energetically, Kirsty May? The oregano.
Lavender, yeah, oil of communication, so it really helps.
That's right, yeah.
Calm, and so you can slow down and actually speak what you need to get out instead of being frustrated or. And
obviously the easy air too, because that's upper respiratory, isn't it? Yeah.
That's right. So it helps you to open, so you can voice what you need to voice.
Yeah, definitely. And spearmint I used today, actually. Not funny, I pulled the spearmint out for speaking, for my teaching. So the physical problems, if this is out of harmony, is the nasal area, irritated sinuses. So I had a lot of that when I had throat issues. Jaw pain, disorder of the ears, voice, neck and tonsils. So I had a lot of pressure in that area there, and I lost my voice for quite a while. So it's really interesting, isn't it, how the chakras work. So the next one, the beautiful heart. Oh, you'd be good at this one. This is beautiful.
The heart chakra. So center of chest, and this chakra supports us for the ability to love freely, the ability to give and to receive, not only from others but from ourselves. So when our heart chakra is balanced, we experience deep joy, compassion, empathy, love, and inner peace. And we can forgive, accept, transform, and change, not only for others, but for ourselves, so we can live the life we deserve, that we're here to be living. So, and when your heart chakra is out of balance, you may find it difficult to trust, even to those that are close to you. And you may feel withdrawn or defensive, hold grudges, and even be fearful of intimacy. So my favorite oils to use for the heart chakra, Easy Air. Because Easy Air opens your heart. It allows you to breathe that love in, and it opens you up to receiving and healing and releasing any grief if you do have trust issues or intimacy issues. And it helps you to connect with the higher source to support you to open and to receive, and gives you that courage and trust. And the other oil I love to use is geranium. Geranium is the oil of love and trust. And if you do find yourself finding it hard to trust people, it restores your confidence in the innate goodness of others, and it instills unconditional love in you. And then rose, the oil of divine love, the most highest vibrational oil we have, a powerful heart healer. It allows souls to experience unwavering and unchanging unconditional love. And another one I like to use is tea tree. So say if your heart chakra is too open and you are setting yourself poor boundaries, because that's something we can do if our heart chakra is too open and we get into toxic relationships. Tea tree is a beautiful oil to use to set energetic boundaries and to help with your codependence issues, or to relieve relationships that are parasitic to you, that suck your life force. So it's a beautiful one to use to help you to build healthy relationships that serve you So there are a few of the oils I like to use for the heart.
Amazing oils. And the physical for that one, out of harmony, is disorders of the heart, broken heart, lungs, thymus, breasts, arms, premature aging, upper back pain, asthma, and immune system deficiency. Wow, they really do cause a lot of physical problems, don't they? So the solar plexus, yeah. So as a healers, we tend to work within the solar plexus. So I get a lot of tummy problems here. And it's located just the area above the navel. And this chakra supports how you control your life and expression and free will. And it's also about your self-esteem and, yeah, just about expressing your willpower. Okay, so it's all about self-control and self-esteem there. So when it's in harmony, we're going to feel confident, free to express our true selves. We're going to take control, responsible of our life. We're going to feel self-assured. And when we're out of harmony, there's always the self-doubt. We'll feel like we lack self-worth and self-esteem. We'll lack purpose and direction. So I think a lot of women probably work within this area here because a lot of us have to be better than what we are in society. And this area is interesting because the physical problems that come through is eating and digestive disorders. So, you know, IBS and a lot of just stomach problems, diabetes, eczema, acne, food allergies, chronic fatigue, depression, and just disorders of the stomach. So this is a good one that Kirsty May's pick is the oils that we love to use on this one is the Digestin, which is fantastic for the helping with the digestive system. And Elevation that I've been using a lot this week is just, it's a very uplifting blend that we use for that one too, which is great for self-esteem. And lime and bergamot. So yeah, what would you say about those ones, Kirsty? The Digestin? Did you want to say anything about those special ones?
You do a good job there. And bergamot is the oil of self-acceptance. So
yes, that's it. Yep.
Yeah. So helping you to know your worth. Take control that you are deserving. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely every day. I think we need to use that one, women. So the next one is the sacral.
The sacral, our sixth chakra.
Oh, the sexy stuff.
Yes, this is my favorite chakra to connect with because it is the center of sexual energy. It is the center of creativity, pure emotion. And being a Leo, I love working in my creative energy. So when it is in harmony, we are creative, we are playful, we're passionate, we're motivated. We feel inner and outer worlds. We just relish in all these tastes and sounds and sights and feels, and it just feels good. And if it's out of harmony, we tend to have trouble expressing ourselves. We can feel numb. We can actually have a lack of a sex drive, or we can actually have an excessive sex drive in all the wrong places. So the oils that I like to use to balance the sacral chakra is citrus bliss. The citrus bliss is for creativity. And it's a powerful fire starter, so it gets your sacral moving, and it is playful and motivating because it is jam-packed with your citrus oils, uplifting oils. The other oils I love to use, my favorite, ylang-ylang. It is the oil of the inner child, so it brings through that playfulness. And then your cinnamon and ylang-ylang are beautiful to use together. You can make a little room mist because they are both actual natural aphrodisiacs. So if you are lacking drive in the bedroom, you could pop them in your diffuser, make a little room mist so you get that aroma going and setting that atmosphere so you can get playful.
Oh, baby, he walks in the room.
So I love the sacral chakra.
Awesome. And you've got
then a few physical attributes that can arise are actually, what are they, Kerry?
Oh, the cinnamon?
No, the physical. So like you actually can have, women can have issues with their menstrual cycle if they're that sacral chakra.
Definitely, yeah. And also I get a lot of clients with incest and rape. That's usually an area that I find that it very much is closed down. So Yeah, the physical with that one is disorders of the reproductive organs, infertility, urinary system, spleen, gallbladder, menstrual difficulties, and sexual dysfunction, like you said. But now we know the secret oil to start using before the husbands get home, or boyfriends or girlfriends.
Girlfriend, yeah, that's right.
So we're down to the root chakra. Oh, it's a nice one, isn't it? The root chakra. So this is located at the base of the spine, and this is about how we're connected to Mother Earth. So this chakra connects us with the physical world, our foundation, which gives us the feeling of feeling safe and grounded. So this is a really important one, to just be in the present and fully grounded into Mother Earth. So when we're in harmony, we can face challenges with confidence, we can be independent, resilient, and we can trust the universe, or trust the process that we're going through. And when we're out of harmony, which I get quite, most of my clients are pretty well shut down in this one, they feel unsafe, you feel threatened, but then you could also be greedy, and you can be insecure, and it feels like you're living constantly in survival mode. So that's very much about being disconnected to Mother Earth and not actually in your body. So the physical that can be caused from this one being shut down for too long is constipation. It's all about the lower back, the sciatica pain, issues with your legs and feet. So it's very much from there down, knees and ankles, and you always got colds. You always got, like, always sick all the time. It's usually an indication that you're perhaps not very, you're not connected to Mother Earth, and that root chakra, maybe you might have shut that down or slowed this, slowed down. And the oils we love to use, I love to use every day, is the balance blend. A lot of woods in that balance, isn't there, Kirsty?
Yeah, all wood trees.
Yeah, and I love putting that on the base of the spine and under my feet, just before I start the day, because if not, I'm off with the fairies, too much fairy dust. Also, I love the On Guard, because that's our protective blend, and we can also use that to support our immune system. But I like to use it for protecting my energy, so I'll make up an On Guard spray for the room here for all the clients that are coming in, or over myself, or if people have been in the house that I feel like their energy's been here. Vetiver and myrrh. Okay, so anything about the vetiver and myrrh with that one, Kirsty?
They're just really woody. They're sappy oils. They're like a really delicious honey sap kind of thing. Really earthy. They really just ground your energy. So that's why I really like working with those.
Yeah. So the big question I've got to ask, I've just got to find. Oh, just lost my thing. Why doTERRA? Okay, so why Kirsty and I are so committed and passionate about doTERRA essential oils is that they're pure and potent essential oils. When I sniff one of these oils, my whole room's full of oils. When I smell the oils, I can actually taste it down the back of my throat. I don't know if you've ever noticed that when you first met the oils, they really felt they smelled alive, didn't they, Kirsty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're awake themselves.
I actually could taste it down the back of my throat compared to the other synthetic oils. They're sourced where the plants naturally thrive. So these are artisan farmers that where these plants or fruits or trees are actually indigenous to that country, which is so super important. There's the area that they're grown in, they don't have chemicals or any contaminations. They're third-party tested. That was another thing that I was really super excited about. So they have a third party outside of doTERRA that tests those batches. I think it's nearly every 7 batches or something like that. I think they're tested. Anything that doesn't meet the criteria, that whole batch is taken off. So this is to ensure quality and safety. So these are certified, pure, tested, grade, pure and potent essential oils. So they're safe. So, Kirsty May.
Why do we buy chakras?
What are we talking about here? What's this all about?
This is the question we get asked. So when our energy flows freely, it has nothing but positive effects. So as we talked about, our chakras are these energy centers that spin, that flow. And what actually Dr. Hill suggests is that pathogens are a low vibrating frequency. And I believe that, and there is science out there that believe that when we're in a mental state or we have a physical element, this actually lowers our frequency. So we are able to have these beautiful natural tools on hand, or these essential oils, these gifts from Mama Earth, that can actually support us to raise our frequency, to raise our vibration, and to allow our energy to flow freely, which will allow us to live an ultimate beautiful life and have a beautiful well-being, physically and emotionally. So that's why we use these tools and balance our chakras. So on the next slide, we've got a little that shows the 3 different kits. So these all have the oils in them that we have talked about today that can support your 7 magical chakras to help you live ultimately. So the first 2 that you can see, the Family Essentials Kit and the Home Essentials Kit, both have 10 oils in them. The only difference is the Home Essentials Kit has a diffuser, but it's the bottle sizes. So in your Home Essentials Kit, you get the big bottles of 15 ml. And in the Family Essentials, you get the 5 ml. So if you are excited to get these oils and start supporting your chakras, but you're on a bit of a budget, Family Essentials Kit is a beautiful option because it is only $174. Yeah. And the other kit that I love to use is the Mood Management Kit. It's really fun. It's a great way to begin your day, to create that foundation of how you want to move through life. And so they all include your wholesale account and your 25% off all the doTERRA products, and it also includes our community support and our ongoing education to dive deeper into how to use these oils, to how to support yourself physically and emotionally. And you'll also get access to our beautiful education oil camp, which is a great 10-day program that teaches you ins and outs of oils and the safeties around them as well. Yeah. So what's next? What's next, beautiful souls? So
what's next, Kirsty May?
If you are ready to dive in deep and you want these oils in your life to start supporting you, whoever invited you to this class, if it was Kerry or myself, send us a message, a text message. Our numbers are on the screen. And if you're ready to dive in now, send us a message saying, I'm in, with your name, and we will be gifting a free essential oil, the oil Wild Orange, the oil of abundance, nice, to anybody that is ready to jump right on in now.
Use that on your sacral.
You can, you definitely can. But if you want to have a bit more of a think about it and ask us further questions, then you can send us a message with your name and what chakra you would like to balance, and we can book in a wellness consult to discuss further needs. And or if you would prefer to be emailed, then you just let us know and we'll make note of that.
We're there all the way with you, even just picking what oils that you need. So we're here to guide you to make sure you're picking the right oils. So we have Claire from England. Wow, hello Claire. It's lovely to meet you. So yeah, I think that's about it, Kirsty May. I hope you all enjoyed just learning the basics about chakras. We have so much to teach you. We have more little mini classes coming, so if you feel you'd like to join us with any of the classes, just even text us again so we can make sure that we let you know what's coming up. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Sending big love to you all. Thank you for joining. And if you're catching the replay, thank you for watching as well. And we are here for any guidance or support you need.
Love you all, and we look forward to seeing you on the next mini class. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.